I forgot it was broadcasting my audio and not just the game's audio. And so I clicked the little "What LGBTQ flag are you?" thing, and that's where all that noise came from. Uh, it said I was gender fluid, which not. Uh, okay. So now it's that time where I like try to get this to line up and not be all wonky, and then proceed to not look at it again and see on my VODs later that it went all wonky. A big thing is I have like narrow eyes, so the software, unless I go and force my eyes open, they'll just close my eyes. I'm not closing my eyes, I'm not looking down, Actually, this is kind of accurate to how my eyes normally look. I'm not sleepy, I just have small eyes with droopy eyelids. And I am sleepy because I like sleep 2 hours a night lately because I have like a stomach ulcer or something because work got super stressful. I had to drink like 5 monsters a day, and that shit gives you a stomach ulcer, which hurts, which makes it hard to sleep. I have a prescription to pick up tomorrow, so I will hopefully fix that. But yeah, I'm like, no, I can't do Disco Elysium today. Nope. That's too much to ask for. So instead, I'm gonna do some other things. We're gonna do this. But I'm going to give, like, I said I was gonna start at 2:15, so I'm gonna give till then because it's gonna be officially a new game, which means a new Final Fantasy name list. Hey, Barbara. Fatui Barbara. So let's see. Let me see. What do we have on the name list? We only have 2 names on the name list right now. And the name list is we started Final Fantasy 2 on the NES, so we know. Oh, and it's being wonky again. This is kind of relaxing. I want this to kind of look a little bit like this when I'm in my relaxed pose. So I can look at the game, look at chat, and the eyes sort of track. I'm going to be using the same browser extension fanciness that I was using on Disco Elysium because Pistol Remaster has the same aspect ratio. So forcing the window capture chat on there is kind of tough. But yeah, because we started Final Fantasy 2 before on the NES, and we know right out the gate we're going to be naming the 4 characters, and there's no one else to name. Yeah, I want to give time for people to show up and be like, welcome. Why is it doing this? Where's Zoe when I need her? Settings. I'm gonna poke at settings. Composition attachments. I don't know what an attachment is. I don't know what the scale is. Is this like affecting how these? Oh, I think it might be. No. Don't know what any of that is. Don't know what that is. Okay, I don't know what any of those things do. You're watching me play with settings. And oh, it's capturing the settings screen. Oh, that's lovely. Da-da-da-da. Wow. Is that actually doing... Hey, we can tint our world. Yeah. Wow. Oh my god. Let's just mess with this until we get something that we think is cool. Oh, now we're back here. We're back to flesh tone washing the goblin. I like it. I'm still trying to figure out though, because like I hit the reset button. I'm here. I like eyebrow tracking. Fun. Angry. I don't know how to... Well, these are buttons I can push. I remember talking to Tia about these, and she's like, yeah, you make your expression, and then you set it, and then... Like, here's my surprise expression. And then you set it, and then you can hit the surprise button. I'm never going to do that. That's too much work. Okay. I have auto blink on. I don't like auto blink. Look at the camera no matter what. Mwah. I'm watching you. That's so stupid. I've not played with any of these things, I don't think. No, I like the vertical movement. That's... No. There we go. That is probably the button. I reset position here. Yeah, I think it's probably going... That's probably what was causing us to get messed up over time. Because I do kind of default to kind of a relaxed position. Yay, we figured it out! Huzzah! I know not to mess with these because this is a model that my son made like 3 years ago when he was like 10. So if you make these, if you take these away from here, you get things like me going and talking and like my mouth turning inside out. It's really bad. Yeah, huzzah! And then we're good, I think. It's time. Do we have any people here to watch? There's a few people here. I see you. So we can get going. Come on. There we go. Okay, but it's not. It is a little off. That's... Reset position. There we go. That's what we want to see. Hey, it's... Oh, I also should probably have open. Why is Manager Reward Requests not allowing me to open? I'm gonna need that to get names out of the name queue. Okay. So there we go. This is the time to hit put me in if you want a name to get put in, because we're going to be starting up and having... Oh, I have some gunk on one of my keys. Let me get that off. It's almost as though I've been so busy at work, I haven't been able to go eat at my table, and I've been eating at my laptop, and I have gunk all over it. Yeah. New game. Time to name people. So, right now our only names are, we've got 2 of them set up here. We have our names that we have in our queue right now are Blam Gobbo and Biggs. And now Alzith. Hey, Alzith. So let's begin with naming Firion here. As usual, we're going to be doing a name thing. So Blam Gobbo, Biggs, Alzvith, whatever form we end up using to make the name fit. I have some gunk on my O key. I am not happy with it. I just need to turn off my keyboard and give it a good clean. Hawk, and of course, Firion. So who is our protagonist here? Sadly, the downside of this little poll thing is I can't actually, like, go, hey, and just, like, throw this on there for everyone to see. So the poll's running. We can vote. And then we'll lose one of these options. Hey, Primo's on! Not for the first run, but for a later run at least. I mean, one of these is falling off. Blam Gobbo's up there. Right now, Hawk's winning. Someone voted for Blam Gobbo. Come on. Ooh, everyone's down on Hawk. Well, what can you say? Hawk is a good name. Oh, Blam Gobbo's catching up. I shouldn't have spoken so soon. Oh no. What will it be? Looks like it's going to be Hawk. It's Hawk! With Primo having put in some names? Okay. Now we get to go name Maria. Let's get ourselves a new poll. This is for Maria. We still have Blam Gobbo up there. We still have Biggs. We still have Alzvith. We have Primo now, and of course, we always have the option of saying we want Maria. And then we'll be able to, once we've done this exciting naming, we'll be able to move on and do... Okay, why is... What's the eye? Do I have eyes stuck on... Oh my gosh, it's actually tracking my eyeballs. And it's kind of because I'm kind of relaxing now and looking at the screen, it's reading in this menacing sort of way. So who's winning right now? Blam Gobbo. Everyone wants to Blam Gobbo Maria. Oh. I mean, I suppose it is what it is. I know, I was just like, hey, because we fixed that whole thing, it's making me kind of drift like this. And it's tracking my eyes. It's getting a little confused and then kind of giving me this evil, deranged look. I'm gonna have to play with these settings some more. I don't know what I did. I also don't really mind it. It's kind of like, yeah. What are you gonna do? Hmm? Hmm? Well? Okay, yeah, by unanimous vote. Blam Gobbo. Oh, and because we're doing the Pixel Remaster, it gets to be the whole name. Well, we still have 2 more names to do. Time for Guy. Guy. So we've lost Blam Gobbo. We get Biggs, Alsvith, Primo, and this is your last chance to put in another name if you want one. Going once, twice, 3 times. Gone. So who are we naming Guy? Is Guy going to be Guy, Biggs, Alsvith, or Primo? Primo's hopping in on there because Primo's like, oh, I know that 4th character just doesn't show up. Spoiler. Yeah, do you not remember when we did this on the NES? Primo got named for that the 4th character got named for Primo, and they never showed up. Like the entire game. Like by the time we gave up, we were just like, we have not met Leon yet. We had some theory that the Dark Knight, the big villain, might be our old friend, and it might be like a dramatic oh no moment, but we never actually got that far because of, well, as we'll see, Final Fantasy II having a really, really, really painful system. Which is not too bad, because like Espers in Final Fantasy Legend run by the same sort of rules as Final Fantasy II does. And they're not that bad. Like, the idea is not a bad idea, they just did poor execution. And my understanding is that they fixed that execution for the Pixel Remaster. It's not as good as the release for the PlayStation was. They had a PlayStation port. But since I purchased this and I'm using completely legitimate original systems, I don't have my PlayStation. Which is to say I haven't gotten the emulation working yet. So we're running the Pixel Remaster and hoping it's good enough. Primo, your Guy. And now, finally, Leon. We have Biggs. We have Alsvith. Anyone else want to redeem put you in? The last chance to potentially be the big villain of the game, if that is your desire. I might also just pull some people out of chat who are watching, because I see we have ICP2 in there. Sophical. You know what? I'm going to throw in a couple of names. Are you? If you're evil, put your name in. Hit that little channel reward button. Put me in. Redeem it. It's not that expensive. Or did you blow all of your points on hydration? I was just thinking. I'm going to put a couple of names of people I know in there. And, you know, I'm going to give you a countdown, I think, here. Pam is dehydrate. 4, 5. So you could have put your name in and you didn't. The great thing is I just literally freaking drank. So I can't drink again or I'm going to make myself sick. So those are going to have to just wait for a bit and I'll just drink later. I need to talk to Zoe about how she gets the thing set up that like sprays her Avi with water so that actually does something at moments like this. But yeah, let's put Brelix in because Brelix keeps lying about streaming. And Shill because she kept me up until like 5 a.m. watching Berseria, so I'm exhausted. But I can't put Shill in because that's a violation of something. I forgot that her name is a Twitch violation. We use her Twitter name that evades sort of weird crypto losers. Okay. We're pretty sure Leon is our villain, so put in your vote. One vote so far for Alza. We have time. If someone doesn't want Alsvith to be our villain, they can pile on someone else. Oh, no, more votes for Alsvith. Oh no, people want Alsvith to be the villain. Twirling your mustache already, huh? Your students, huh? Can't throw Alsvith's hard practice away? Well, fine. I guess it is Alsvith. And I feel like this is not set up properly still. Okay. And because it's a full-fledged, like, PC thing, we can use the full name. Done. Here is our party. Let's go! A long-lived peace. Is at an end. The Emperor of Palamicia has called forth monsters from hell and begun his campaign for world conquest. A rebel army arose in the kingdom of Fynn to thwart the Emperor's plans. But the rebel castle fell to an all-out assault by the Empire. Remember, Emperor evil, King good. Left with little choice, the rebels withdrew to the remote town of Altair. Four youths from Fynn also found themselves fleeing Imperial forces. They'd lost their parents at the hand of the Empire, but their escape was not over. Oh no! Run away! Can't escape! Oh no! Primo's dead! Gabo! Elsbeth! Chased in the woods and cut down at the start. Will he live? He will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found them like this on the escape from Fynn, fallen from terrible wounds. By the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. His life is not in danger. This sigil will strengthen his life force. We should let him rest now. Of course. Yay, game over! We get to play something else. We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Empire is allowed to complete the dreadnought they're building in Bafsk, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. Where am I? Elsbeth! Gabo! Primo! Where are you? Hawk! You're alive! I thought you'd... I'm fine, Gabo. You seem alright too, Primo, but wait. Where's Elsbeth? The Princess of Fynn saved us, but Elsbeth is not here. I see. Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay. Elsbeth not here? Wow! You've regained your strength? Very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It's you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there's something I must ask of you. Please, let us join the rebel army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle, you'd just be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes. Not anymore. The Imperials attacked, and our parents. I'm truly sorry, but that changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. If you've nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here in Altair. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. The password is Wild Rose. Remember it. Learn Wild Rose. The Wild Rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Fynn. It represents our hope for a flourishing future of strength and beauty. But what will become of Fynn now? I've heard the Empire's captives suffer there in confinement, even as we speak. Blam Gabo, your brother Elsbeth is missing, is he not? It's possible he's being held in Fynn as well. But Fynn is far too dangerous to travel to now. The Emperor's beasts still stalk the streets. Gaining entrance to the city will not be easy. The man at my right is Minwu, the white wizard who tended to your wounds. Speak with him before you leave. He may be of some assistance. Whee! Final Fantasy XIV flashbacks? Or is that a Final Fantasy II reference that they made? Yes, I see your destiny clearly. The future it holds seems closely entwined with my own. You'll begin by journeying to Fynn. That's the first step towards realizing your fate. You've wasted no time using the password. Heed well the information. I am having trouble making this work, so we're just gonna... We're gonna rad instead. That way I don't have to worry about making that work. Heed well the information it will bring you. You can learn much of value by listening. I offer you one more bit of advice before you depart for Fynn. Those who have fallen in battle can be revived at a sanctuary. Should one of you fall before you reach Fynn, go, without hesitation, to the nearest sanctuary. Yay! The port of Paloom lies not far east of here. The lake separates us, so you won't be able to reach the town without a canoe. Heading to Fynn, are we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but I'd reconsider if I were you. It's a dangerous place to be, you see. The city's crawling with the Empire's monsters. To the north lies a village called Gatria. Judging by the look of you, you'd be lucky to make it that far. Before you go anywhere, I suggest you visit the room with the sigil that saved your life. There you'll find people who can teach you about adventuring. We can go to the tutorial room. This is the Rebel Army War Room. So, tutorial room. Let's look at it. Okay. So we have item menu, magic menu, equipment menu. So let's see, we can see that Hawk has a broadsword, a buckler, and leather armor. Gabo has a bow and clothes. Primo has an axe and leather armor. And that's it. It looks like we have a broadsword, an extra suit of armor, and an extra butler. So if we go to equip Primo, we can increase defense at the cost of attack, or we can have Primo dual wield an axe and a sword and become even more aggro. We have a status menu, so we can see all the stats. So Hawk is very average with normal skills. Gabo is a little bit weaker, but a little bit stronger in magic. So we're going to want to do magic with Gabo. Primo is a little bit weaker with magic, but much stronger with attack and strength. So that's gonna give us some advice. We can change our formation. Check our terms. Change our brightness. I don't think we need anyone else there. I think we can figure it out. King's Bedchamber. His Majesty was grievously wounded in the flight from Flynn. He's been resting for some time. Hey, kitty! You missed voting for names. An arrow struck me during the battle, leaving me in this state. Perhaps I really have grown old. My daughter Hilda now serves as regent. You should speak with her. Okay. For Kitty's sake, we just lost our homes, got chased away, died in battle, and now are being told no, we cannot be child soldiers in the rebellion. That's right, the characters in this are like 16. And we're exploring. And we're not playing Disco Elysium because I'm tired and I don't want to play Disco Elysium. You're in the rebel hideout in the town of Altair. I think I knew that, but it's good to have confirmation. And it's good to have treasure. A potion. Gordon, the Prince of Cashin, is hiding out here in Altair. I don't know what happened, but something made him lose faith in himself. Exactly, Primo. Although, in their defense, this is just the second Final Fantasy game. And in the first one, we don't know how old the Warriors of Light were. They could have all been middle-aged. So maybe the people of the Final Fantasy world don't know how extremely overpowered giving teenagers swords and saying, kill God, can be. It's so unreal. Social Butterfly Hawk. Princess Hilda fled here when Finn was sacked. She's doing a remarkable job of leading the rebel army while His Majesty recovers. Over here we have beds, but apparently we can't just rest for free. Which makes sense, we're not part of the rebellion, why would they let us crash here? I'm Paul, greatest thief in all the world. They've yet to invent the loot I can't burgle or steal. The Imperial coffers have kept my purse fat with gil lately. I'll never steal from the rebels, you can be sure of that. My home was in Fynn too. I can't even go home now that the Empire's occupied the city. This is the town of Altair. The Imperial forces haven't been deployed this far out yet. I suppose it's only a matter of time, though. My name's Gordon. I was once the Prince of Cashwan. Now I'm nothing but a coward. When my brother Scott fell in battle, I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. So you've asked to take up arms in the struggle? I'm so afraid Hilda will turn me away I haven't even asked her. I've been stalling here. Oh dear. Gordon. I'm just a spineless coward. Go ahead, laugh. I deserve it. Ha ha ha. Well, you just lost your brother. I'm not gonna laugh at you. What's this? This is the sanctuary. Paul's a skilled thief, but don't worry, you can trust him. He only steals from Imperials. I would like to buy magic. 3 cure tomes, please. And I would like to sell the excess buckler and the excess leather armor. So I may buy Blizzard, because I remember those fucking turtles from the NES. There we go. Now we're nice and broke. But we can make sure everyone learns Cure, and Gabo learns Blizzard. And now we're broke. Hi, kiddo. Tobal, the fellow over the weapons shop, is one fine blacksmith. I think something's been bothering him lately, though. What could you want with me? I'm just an old man. The geezer act is just a cover. I am Tobal, the best damn blacksmith in the rebel army. So we can't buy anything, but we do have options. We can get knives, which are apparently better than swords, staves, javelins, and broadswords. We can get everyone leather caps and gloves. By everyone, I mean Hawk and Primo. If we had any money. Which we don't. So I guess we only really have one thing to do. Kill some goblins! The way the system in this game works is every time you use a skill, you have a chance of getting better at it. Every time you finish a fight with low hit points, you have a chance of getting more hit points. When you finish a fight with low MP, you get a chance of getting more MP. So you can see here, Hawk gains sword and shield, Primo gains sword and axe. Gabo got some better MP and magic, Primo got some better strength. And that's just how this goes. We have 181 gil. Let's go and get 200 and then we can buy everyone's equipment. Yeah, we've seen that a couple times, Hawk, that you take your shield and don't die. You can also see that dual-wielding weapons is making Remo very aggro. So we're probably going to take away your shield and give you another sword. Because... Did I sell the second sword? I did. Well, let's get the armor first. Aggro. Yeah, I mean... Damage prevented is damage healed, and dead enemies deal no damage. We need 100 for another broadsword. And then we can replace your shield And we can move on. I don't think we have enough for the inn, do we? We do. They'll recover everything. There we go. You can decide who we have in front. And I want to look at cute girl, so we're gonna have cute girl for it. We can also start walking our way up towards the other town. And is there any cuter girl than Blam Gabo? There's the town. This town has a weapon shop, an item shop, and a place to sleep. This is Gatria. Fins across the lake, see? The Imperial forces have occupied Castle Finn. Gates are drawn and none can enter. And with Imperial troops and monsters roaming the streets, the city isn't any better off. There's a pub outside on the outskirts of Finn. When the Empire invaded, the barkeep didn't make it out in time. They say he's working there, pouring drinks for Imperials. And that leaves the town, which is not what we want yet. Let's see if we can get that sword here. Well, Hawk. Say farewell to your buckler and hello to dual-wielding swords. Gatria and Altair haven't fallen to the clutches of the Empire yet. When the Dreadnought's complete, nothing will be able to stop the Empire. And Sanctuary. Final Fantasy IV. Final Fantasy IV is the one I've had the most fun with so far. The SNES version, not the 3D remake. That's my third hydrate out of the 5 hydrates that Fatui Barbara put in. Yeah. Yeah, Final Fantasy IV, the SNES version. I was very good. Oh, I forgot that the airships just fly. I guess at this point now what we're really trying to do is we're trying to level up Blizzard and get enough money that we can get the other magics for Gabo, because we know that we need all of them and we really over-specialized before. And then maybe we can sneak across to Castle Finn. Like, why don't we see if we can sneak across now? Preemptive strike. Get fucked, bees. Apprentice Warrior. It's not as the achievement just got. I don't know, it's not that big of a deal. It's not a big deal because we, that is including previous test game where I just wandered around and was like, how quickly do we gain stats? How does this work? And I decided this is, just good enough. Yeah, we're gonna sneak into Finn now, buy ourselves magic on the way back, because I don't like grinding. And it's not grinding if we are pursuing a goal. Hawk! HP up! HP up for Gabo! Yay! Hi Sid, bye Sid. So here we are. Just in case, we're gonna save. It's just as we heard, the city's crawling with Imperial soldiers. We have to be careful, make sure not to get too close. Yeah. One of the things I've been learning is that Final Fantasy XIV makes a lot of references to these old games. Oh no! Gabo is poisoned. And I don't think we actually have any antidotes. Okay, we're not actually poisoned. Don't catch us. Woof. There's a lot of them. This seems like an AoE attack power. It'll take 2 AoEs, but we can catch everyone out, right? Oh, we're at Blizzard 2! Our Blizzard's leveled up. Good. I didn't realize that Blizzard had leveled up. There's the pub we want to get to. It means that Blizzard costs twice as much MP now, but it's fine. I don't know if we're going to be making a very long stream today because I am very tired, but I wanted to stream some, and I wanted to stream some Final Fantasy. Okay. Oh, there's only 2 of you. Oh, Primo's near death, though. I didn't realize Primo was so hurt. Primo, heal thyself. And Hawk. Oh, Primo. I'll put both of you towards leveling up here. There's the pub. Because he was queued up. Attack, Blizzard, attack. Nice. Also, Primo has a lot of hit points because Primo took so many fights at low HP. I have a nagging feeling we should not talk to any of the soldiers. Whoa, where do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed behind the counter. These Imperials are ill-bred as they come. Ah, you're with the rebels. We're not, but sure. Find a secret door in the wall. There's a wooden soldier back there. Go, see if you can help him. What am I gonna do? I've had it with this place. You can take it from here. Don't let us down. Bye! Potion! 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 Are you going to turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. I don't want them to take me alive. So you're rebels, are you? My name is Scott, Prince of Kashuan. Prince Scott! Great Scott! We were told you fell in the battle. Thank goodness you're still alive. I am, but not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. There's something you must tell my brother, Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. He must learn to have more faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him the reason Finn fell so quickly is that Count Borgin betrayed us. He's been made a general in the Imperial Army. There's one more thing. Tell Hilda. Tell Hilda I love her. No, don't deliver that last message. The confessions of a dying man would only bring her pain. My brother, Alsvith, have you heard of him? I'm sorry, I have not. I wish I could be more help. Here, I want you to take my ring. I'm sure it'll be of use. Maybe it's all this talking, but I've grown extremely tired. You'll excuse me, I just need to rest. Just for a little while. And we have Scott's ring. And Scott's dead. Oh no, poor Scott. Oh. Well, now for sure the rebels are going to let us in, right? And we just got great information. And a ring. We need to make sure we tell Hilda that Scott doesn't love her. Let's stop for a nap here, though. Because we are kind of low on hit points and MP. $43, so expensive. And make sure we have antidotes because we don't have any magic for them. Maiden's Kiss! Cassie, where are you? We need you. There we go. We'll just get 10 antidotes. Where are you, Cassie? You're the one with the Maiden's Kiss emote. What a fool. But you didn't have to be that brutal, Hawk. Oh my. Huzzah! That's the only way to chop up the goblins with the sword. Gordon, well, I'll add you to the name queue, but that's not going to be Final Fantasy II. We don't have it. We've already named all the Final Fantasy II characters. Let's show Gordon the ring. That ring! It's my brother's! He really said all those things about me? Yep. There's great strength in you, so man up! Let's talk to Princess Hilda. We need to let you know this ring belonged to Scott. Yep, and he wanted us to tell you that he doesn't love you. Is he alive? No, he's dead, and he did not love you. He gave us the ring in Finn just before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? No, nothing. Your Highness, please, the ring belongs with you. No, keep it. It suits a personage of courage. You infiltrated Finn and returned to tell the tale. You've proven yourselves quite capable. But see, I underestimated your strength. I would have you lend that strength to our cause. There's a magical metal known as Mithril. We need strong warriors if we're to obtain it. We lost Finn because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought with weapons and armor made of Mithril. I've charged Yosef, a man living in Salamand, with the task of finding a source of Mithril. I don't know the cause, but we've been out of contact with him for some time now. Will you go with Minwu to Salamand to look into this? Yeah. I heard Her Highness's words and have waited here for you since. To reach Salamand, we must first pass through the port town of Palum. Take my canoe and let us be on our way. Minwu joined the party! Yay! Let's see if I can remember when Minwu leaves. Because if I can remember when Minwu leaves, then we can strip him naked and take all his stuff. We also have stuff we need to tell the king. So we've lost Scott as well. He'd proposed to Hilda, you know. Now he'll never hear her answer. Always thought he'd make a fine husband for her. We believe Mithril was in common use once, long ago. Some surviving records indicate Mithril was mined in the north, near Summit Falls. It's not the Semite Cavern anymore, it's Summit. Yay! We don't have to worry about that anymore. Our crest has been trampled underfoot by the Imperial army. Think we could be so easily defeated. What's this? Borgin betrayed us? Then we do not fall by the sword, but to the corrupt hearts of men. You can tell Hawk's our protagonist, with the headband and everything. Well. You have a bad mithril addiction? Well, we're about to give the entire world a mithril addiction. Mithril? What's that? Does it taste good? Does mithril taste good? Tell us. Fatui Barbara, you're the one with the mithril addiction. If I had mithril, I could make impressive weapons and armor. We're gonna give everyone a mithril addiction. But first... we need fire, and we need thunder. There we go. Gabo is Blam Gabo. Gabo is Black Mage. Pew pew pew. You know anything about mithril? There was a mithril sword in Kashun that had been handed down through the ages. My brother was very fond of that sword. How fond of the sword? How fond was your brother of the sword? Okay. So we need to take the canoe. Okay, let's... let's level up thunder and then fire. So there we go. Now we can take the canoe and go to Parum. Ugh. Palom! We do not need a ship. We're going to walk to gain XP. The Empire hasn't attacked Paloma Poft. Not yet. Items. We don't need any items right now. Ship heading out of our little port will take you straight to Poft. We'll probably hit that on our way out. Now there's a fine lass. How about you and me go have a drink? That did not make the slapping noise I was hoping it would. There we go, we slapped him. Not a chance! Bask Salamand, once you pass Poft, they say all the cities are under the control of the Empire. Weapons! Just our standards? Oh, we have another axe. Shall we have Primo dual-wield axes? I think we shall. Yeah, everything beyond is in the control of the Empire. This is Palom, just a little port town. Palom's a town of freedom. Want to settle down here with me, handsome? Okay, here in Palom we have bronze for our 2 soldiers. So for each person there we need 300 400 armor, 400. So we need 800 for everyone who we want to be equipped in bronze. And we want 900 for new spells. And that's why we're going to be going and grinding. Oh, we were going to stop and use the inn, though. And then we'll head out. And walk to Puft. So we're just walking to Puft now. Getting as much as we can along the way. I think Minwoo's gonna hang out so Minwoo doesn't rob XP gain from everyone else. John. Hello. There's some soldiers on the way now, who are relatively tough. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Ah. Got some vampire thorns. And we see Puft. This version is so much less of a pain in the rear than the original was. And here we are. Puft. This is the port of Puft. Salamand is to the north, and to the east is Bofsk. Sorry, the ship's already left for Palom. So this is a little disappointing. It's not as glaringly gay as the NES version. So we do not have the glaring gay pirates of Poft. Bask, our city of the east, is under control of the Empire. They're building something terrible. You all say the same? Yeah, you're like airship people here now. No! Sid hanging out in the gay bar. Can I ask you folks in the riot and Sid's Pride and Joy the only airship? Not right now. I'd like to learn airship. I'd like to ask you Wild Rose, Mithril, airship. Hey, the other guy. Well, that's Sid. And that's no longer a gay bar. The gay pirates of Poft gone. You're looking for Sid? He's at the pub. We met Sid. What have we got up here? Blink, Protect, and Shell still. Not enough to buy any of them. That's fine. We have everyone equipped with Cure. We have our fire spells. We're okay for now. Bask, the city of the east, is under control of the Empire. They're building something terrible. We heard. Guess we can check out this armor shop. We get 2 of these. We don't need potions. We have everyone has heal. Let's buy some bronze gloves. Not quite enough. Do we have anything else we can sell? No. Well, Primo's gonna have to wait, I guess. And now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go try to do get at least to Salamand, maybe to the Summit Falls today. I need to use and run the restroom real quick. So we'll BRB. Everything is gonna be. Oh, let's not drag that. Everything is gonna be A-okay. Don't you worry. We'll be right back. Ooh, I should hit the ad roll button. Maybe I'll make like 20 bucks after taxes. There's the ad roll button. Wow. How did ad time go? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Oh my gosh. I was checking, like, Twitter, and I just saw Karl Marx's mother apparently at one point said, allegedly, if Marx had made capital instead of just writing it, she was sick of him mooching without paying rent. How was the ad time? Was it a good timing? When I was going, I was like, hey, there's a potentiality that... Whoop, it's a runner! I was like, there's the potentiality that the ad will kick off before I go because of delays, and I didn't want that. Okay, that's what I was hoping was going to happen. Hi, there's a lot of you. We're gonna burn you all. But yay, you all got some entertainment while I was in the restroom. Some advertising. I'm sure no one will mind. Yay, food! I did not get food. I'm going to wait until after the stream. Okay, apparently we do have people... Oh, Minwoo's actually poisoned. Well, there you go, Minwoo. Sid, wait for me! You get thunder shocked, boy. Boom. Let's take a moment. Cure some people. There we go. All of our people can learn how to cure a little bit better. Oh, there's Salamander. It's not far at all. Hit the goblin guards. We'll throw fire on everyone else. At the Domovoy. Fire leveled up. I can focus on thunder for a bit. What do we have over in this shop? Life to revive the KO'd for 1,000. Sap, teleport, and warp. So we have some nice spells that we're not going to learn for a while. Summit Falls is beyond the mountain range to the south. That's where the Empire has been mining its mithril. I love Yosef, but I know that if I'm around, I just get in his way. Oh, Empires enslaved the men of Salem and forced them to work at the cave at Summit Falls. Please help them. Well, first, let's go to the inn. So we make sure we have money for the inn. 24 gil for the inn is not too bad. And then we have get a glove and a couple of helms if we can. No, well, long swords, but I don't think we can afford them. And I don't want to grind out money for them, so... We can sell the gloves, and it's not going to bring us up to bronze helm. So, you get to keep your leather cap. I guess it's time to talk to this dude. Just in case. I'm gonna strip Minwu naked. I could sell Minwu stuff. Hi, Yosef. You're here for Princess Hilda? A little short in the tooth, aren't you? You kids can't fool me. We're here for Mithril. Mithril? I haven't found any yet. I have a few leads, but I don't plan on sharing what I do know with a bunch of perfect strangers. I need you to do something to prove you are who you say you are. There's people from Salmon being forced to work in a cave at Summit Falls. Rescue them and we'll talk. Okay. So we're just going to go to Summit Falls then. Snow Hell. Let's go ahead and save. And begin the walk to Summit Falls. Sasquatch. Enemies are getting stronger, but again, they're not too strong. I could probably wipe this group with Fire 2 or Blizzard 2, but we're going to level up Thunder while we're here. Okay, we're still got an HP. Thunder leveled up. Okay. We have all of our spells at level 2. You're going to take us to the Summit Falls? To the Summit Falls Cave, even. I was right. I remember the world layout from the NES. Here we go! Ooh, they made this bit look much nicer. We'll focus on Blizzard first, because we remember the Adamantoas. Although we're gonna run low on magic. I don't have any, like, things to heal magic. I should have looked into getting tents, possibly. Large stone blocks the passage. See what I mean about the combat just being so much smoother, so much less irritating? We're saving MP right now because we don't need to level up further, and I want to have the weapons available, the spells available later, you know? Ether, please. Oh, no. I am definitely getting sleepy, though. This is what happens when you stay up all night watching She'll Play Berseria, because you expect her to stream for 2 hours, and she streams for almost 5. And the best thing is I don't remember what happened in, like, the last half of the stream, so I get to watch it all again sometime. Let's do the fire too. kill the Gabos. That did not kill the Gabos. I was expecting that to kill the Gabos. Ambushed, and someone sent me a text message. Why am I getting a text message? That is not something I have to take advantage of yet, but I think it is something we'll have to worry about soon. We'll see if I have to actually worry about it. Let's level up Blizzard. Blizzard 2, everyone. I think it depends on the response I get back. I may have to go outside and save, and if that happens, we'll go back to Salaman so we can rest. And then come back here again for the next stream. Short stream, not a long stream today, but, you know, a little bit. Hey, we're at Blizzard level 3. What are we looking at over here? Looks like there's treasure up there. Is that rooms? Fire! Yes! Free fire! And your rooms, the other way's treasure. I want to get treasure before I check out rooms, because rooms are going to be the way out. Should probably heal a bit. Hawk, it's your turn to heal everyone. Come on, kill them. Fire 2 is not quite enough to kill these Goblin Guards all in one go. And we'll just kill them all. Yawn. Max up. And there's the response to that text. Okay, we'll grab this chest and then we'll head up and save because I do have to go do something about this. Not an ether, I wanted an ether. Oh, there's a chest up in the top left. We'll run. And we'll grab whatever's in the top left. Finish out this floor at least. We'll fight our way out. Like, it's not urgent. This is something I have to go take care of. So we're not going to be able to like stream for another hour, which is fine. Annoying, but fine. So we'll walk our way out. We'll go back to Salmond, and we'll be done for the day. Let's see if Blizzard 3 wipes the field. Almost. Okay. We're out of the cave. We take the canoe. Blizzard away the enemy. Get fucked. We're out of mana, but it's okay. Hey, we have a lot of stuff now. Get one more bronze helmet so that Bingo can equip it. And Actually, can we get two? We can get two of these long swords, can't we? And two of these battle axes. And one of you. Or we can just equip everyone better. Here are long swords. You're our longbow. You're our battle axes. You are our mace. And our staff. We'll sell all of our equipment, that's right. I know I have to go do something, but again, it's not urgent. I just don't have like another hour. So we'll go hit you. 90 kills, so extortionate. And then we'll head on out, we'll save. Woohoo. And next time, we'll, oh. Next time we'll just go ahead and resume from here. So let's see, do we have anyone to raid? Looking at what's going on, we have some options. We have some art, some Might and Magic 7, some Super Mario 64 randomizer, some XCOM, some Final Fantasy, Fireboy and Water Girl in the Forest Temple, or Brigadine, The Legend of Forenzia. Anyone have any preferences on who we raid into? Let's see. It's 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. Okay. Sure, we can raid into Idolicious? Not Idolicious. So. Is that right? Idolicious, yes. So here we go. All two of... Oh, we have a few more people. Okay. And so remember, everyone. Be gay. Do crime. Here we go.